Hi everybody, Benezer again. Today I had two fan packs. One from the Chargers, which this video is mainly for. I don't think I've ever received the Chargers fan pack. If I have, it's before I started these videos, or I just can't remember. And Pirates one. I'm sure this Pirates one is a generic one with oversized player cards and pocket schedules. I'm hoping they sent some stickers, but I'll open this one nearer the end because it seems like a generic one. The Chargers one, as I said, this video is for. They taped it at the back, thankfully, although people at the bottom can still put their grimy little hands in and possibly take stuff out before it gets to me. But it seems, well, it did get here without anybody doing that, so I'm glad for that. It looks like there's a team photo. I don't really care for the team photos either, but I guess, you know, if you have a favourite team, like most of us do, you know, to go back through the years and see who is on the roster at any given time, you can physically see on those. So I don't really care for them, but I guess for history's sake, they are an interesting piece of, well, an interesting item to receive, because you can basically. Oh, I think I may have had a Chargers one a little while ago. I vaguely remember now. Yeah, because it had Philip Rivers on there, and I have another one. There we go. That's from Philip Rivers. So is it Philip Rivers at the Chargers? I can't remember. I should look on here because it says, but I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here watching me read it for 2 minutes. Got one of these little rubber band things, or I guess bracelets or whatever, to put in your hand. My hands are too big to get it on. We have a calendar, and got Chargers calendar 2016-17. So that's cool, and I'm sure it's got the schedule in it and everything. And some of the calendars I've received, I should say, only go up to a certain amount of months, not a full year. So maybe they just do the schedule year or something. But I won't look again. I won't look at that one because it's a waste of time me standing here, sitting here, looking at it. And we have a magnet schedule. These I like because you can stick it on your fridge, and you're cooking, and I do maybe 3/4 of the cooking in our house. And we have a Chargers Aquafina magnet, or Aquafina Aquafina, depending on whether you want to be awkward or not and say, well, it says finer, not fina, because there's no E, it's an I. So that I like, although it's not my team. If I had a Steelers one or Pirates or anything, that this would be on our fridge as soon as this video uploads. So, and we've got a Play 60 pencil, which is cool because my son, is 14 and at school, so that was it, I think, from the Chargers. So, not the best, but nowhere near the worst. So, there you go. So, anyway, that was the Chargers on. I'll quickly do this Pirates on. I'm going to start doing this now, I think, if I know it's going to be a PWE one, and a lot of us know that PWEs are most usually generic ones. I do like to look in them. Obviously, I don't really throw anything away. To be honest, as per usual, pocket schedules. I've got 2 pocket schedules. I'm warming up to the pocket schedules, but really, to me, if you've got a magnet on the fridge, or you've got the internet at home, or you can use your phone for, with your data, to check up anywhere on your phone. If you've got a smartphone, to look up that kind of information. Yeah, just oversized cards again. John Hazo or Jaso, depending where you lived and grew up. If you're in Spain, I would think that it would be Hazo. I don't know. Rob Scahill or Scarhill, tomato, and Francisco Cervelli. I think I've got him a few times. I don't think I've got the other 2 players before. So I don't even know where they are. I've got so much stuff in boxes and envelopes and whatnot in the corner here. Excuse me. I can't remember where anything is. Well, most of the stuff I do, it's just anything like this is like, well, I've got these already. And put them in a big envelope, and but the envelopes are not as organised as the plastic boxes that I have with stickers and sunglasses and these rubber bracelets. Lanyards. I've got a whole box full of Dollar Tree lanyards. A Dollar Tree box of lanyards. So, and if you watched my video of the Blue Jackets yesterday that I put up, I showed you the generic White Sox fan pack that I got in the PWE. So, I will let you know if I've got a generic PWE on top of one that is like the Chargers one, which is not really that I haven't really got before, or it's only the second time I've got, or whatever. I'll just say, look, a generic one. I'll show you that at the end. But anyway, the generic White Sox one, I got the pack of 4 cards, and I got Phil Gosselin of the Atlanta Braves, Robbie Greisman from the Astros, Drew Hutchinson from the Blue Jays, and AJ Griffin from the Athletics, which was on the top of the 4. So all base cards. I'd assume that all these little packs that teams mail out have generic base cards. The Green Bay Packer ones that I received, a while ago, had all Packer cards, but they're all generic base cards. So I'd assume that pretty much all of them have base cards. One day I might open a pack and faint because it has an autograph in there or something. But thus far, all generic, and even it's 50 cents off, expired December 31st, 2015. So I can't even use that. So there you go. There was the Charger fan pack and the generic Pirates one again. I guess me hitting the NHL hard around Christmas might bring a few more in. Who knows? But I like to think Coca-Cola. During the war, they still advertised themselves, and that's apparently this is the story I was told. Because they advertised themselves during the war or World War II or whatever. And whatever else other wars. Because they were constantly hitting people with advertising, even during the World War II or whatever. It's stuck in people's minds. So that's why they're one of the biggest soda companies, or the biggest soda company, because that's why I like. That's how I like to do it personally. Everybody's different, but you know, it's like if you're an athlete playing for a professional sport, and everybody else at Christmas Day or on Christmas Day is in the house eating turkey, and you're on the street running, and you come home and have a salad or whatever. So that's how I like to think of it. Although I used to be an athlete, I'm not such an athlete now. Quite obviously, I miss playing basketball. So we're going to get our son's basketball goal fixed today. Our neighbour said he'll come and help me because I've hit a stumbling block, and I'm not much of a handyman, to be honest. And I just need an extra pair of hands to do one thing, and my wife won't help me. Just hold it, and that's all she has to do is hold it. You know, come and help me. Spend 10 minutes holding it, and I can coach our son basketball. So, although he says he doesn't like it, but anyway, that was the Chargers uh, fan pack. I'm hoping to go to the Orlando Magic Bulls game on the 24th in Orlando. I'm gonna pick up some Bulls stuff, and I'm hoping that I can be annoying enough to a couple of players. Just stand around and say hello and whatever, and hope they, take the Sharpie out of my hand and here you go, thanks. So if they let me hang around at the down near the court. Jacksonville Jaguars were real up my butt about that. It's like, well, I've never known any team to not let fans just walk around before the game. And they were like, well, sir, you must be in your section. Where's your section, sir? I was like, up there. Can you go up there, please, sir? I was like, no, I've got the right to walk around, sir. We will have to eject you. No, because I paid for my tickets. I'm not beating anybody up. I'm not sitting in somebody else's seat. Leave me alone. I've got the freedom to walk around. Sir, my wife said, oh, let's just go to our seats. We walked round, came back again, and stayed. Because everybody else was sitting there. But anyway, I'm ranting on. But the Dolphins, they let us hang around, and we didn't get one complaint, and people were getting autographs and everything. And even the staff were standing around talking to people, and what about this wet weather and whatever. But before I go on, boo the Jaguars, and hope you like my Chargers video.